We mean well. Very well. Right.
The one in the back court. Down right there. Fields, where you going?
Yeah.
Mr. Field, what's your thoughts of leaving out this morning?
I'm very sad, family, very upset, and I got a bad feeling. I just don't know what to say.
How's your family feel about you leaving?
They don't want me to go.
Have you made arrangements so that they can get the kind of assistance they'll need while you're gone?
Oh yes, all that been planned.
Okay. Like I said last night, if any family need assistance, call on the city so that we can provide some assistance or give them help so they can go and get the kind of assistance they'll need.
Yes, I know you will. We all count on you.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right.
My feeling about the situation is that we are support unit for the Air Force, and we will be stationed at an Air Force base to protect the F-16s and F-14s that would happen to get hit by, which we don't hope will happen, but to find out if there is one. My family, they will be stationed in Greenville. They'll be well taken care of. My father's from New York. He'll be taking a look at them. Family Allendale, they'll also be calling and keeping in touch. And I'm planning on writing them every day.
What is your primary mission when you get to Saudi Arabia?
It's to support the Air Force with the F-16 jets, which is stationed at the Air Force Base.
How long have you been in the Army National Guard?
It's 6 years.
Okay, have you had any prior active duty service?
No, sir.
Okay, we wish you and your men's God best, and hope to see you when you come back home.
Thank you.
If your family needs any assistance, don't hesitate to let them call on the governmental agency in our community so that we can, if we don't have the answer, we can direct them to get the answer.
Okay, I will tell her.
Okay. May God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, home cooked food.
And what y'all feeling about leaving out today? Do you have any?
Just a short notice, and really didn't have time to get all your affairs in order. A lot of rushing around and everything. But as a whole, it worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Take a little time to get everything together, but my family back here, they pretty well handle things that I didn't take care of.
How long you guys been in the Army National Guard?
Well, I got 17 years.
I have 7 years.
You guys had in the prior duty with the regular Army?
He and I were both in Germany together.
Right. 3 years.
3 years.
Prior service.
Prior service, regular Army.
Had a chance to tour Germany.
How you doing?
And Texas, Fort Hood, Texas. Pretty good trip.
Like I said last night, if your family need any kind of assistance, don't hesitate to call on the city hall or any other government agency so that if we don't have the answer, we can direct them so that they can get some kind of system if they need. I know things are going to be pretty tough while you're gone.
That's the main thing, because I had to get power of attorney and everything, and in such a short notice and everything, we won't be able to get all that done until we're down at Fort Stewart and everything. Just to keep our business affairs in orders and everything, mostly get the bills paid and everything like that.
We appreciate everything you all can do back here for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's a great
Families,
relief.
because they will need help. Hopefully they'll get together and the family come as one and work together.
Okay, we'll pray for y'all's safe return. May God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate that.
Kiss and stay in Allendale.
What's your primary mission when you get to Saudi Arabia? What are you guys going to be doing?
Well, I think we're going to be supporting the helicopters and planes for hot fueling and cold fueling. That's our mission so far as we understand it to be.
Okay, what are you specifically training in firefighting?
Yes, sir.
Or what type of fire? All types of fire?
Yes, sir, all types. And I'm also volunteer fireman here in Allendale.
Well, we hope you guys the best, and like I said on a number of occasions, if your family need assistance, don't hesitate to call on us so that we can, if we don't have the answer, we can direct them to get the answer. I know it's going to be tough for a while you guys are gone.
Yes, sir, but I hope that everything will be all right back home. Hope the family be fine.
Well, I feel great. Time just about come for us to leave. I'm ready to go. Sooner we can go, sooner we can get back.
What are your true feeling about being shipped out to possibly? I know you're going to be stationed in Saudi Arabia. What are your true feeling about going over there?
Well, we already been activated. We're looking forward to get there so I can get back. It wasn't really a shock to me. I was looking for it a long time.
Okay. What are you guys going to be doing? What's your primary mission when you get over to Saudi Arabia?
Hopefully we'll be stationed somewhere that on the runway or somewhere. Our prayer mission is fight fire and crash rescue. Be more like we're working with airplanes. That's what we're going to do.
How do your family feel about you leaving?
I really can't say they feel good, but they're putting the best on the outside.
Well, like always, you got to pray and hope for the best.
Well, we'll do that, and y'all do that for us too.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
How's your feeling about your loved one being shipped out to eventually be stationed in Saudi Arabia?
Well, we're not real happy about him leaving, but we understand why he has to go. We're proud of him.
You want to state your name and so that I can have it on the record so that...
I'm Janice Horton.
I'm Beth Horton.
And Dottie Wilson.
What about in terms of assistance? You feel that all your affairs are arranged so that you can get along well while your loved one and your husband are in Saudi Arabia?
I think so. They've really prepared the guys well. They've been preparing for this for years. I think everything's taken care of.
Anything you want to say to the community?
We're just proud of the guys.
Well, we want to let you know that the community support the men that are going to be leaving, and we hope and pray that they'll come back home safe.
We do too. That's all we can do is just pray.
Sergeant Harden, how do you feel about being shipped out to Saudi Arabia?
I'm not real thrilled about going, but I feel like the Lord's in control. He's going with me, and I will be back. And I feel like He's got a purpose for me going over there, and I just want to do whatever His will is.
Do you feel that your family is going to be well taken care of while you're over in Saudi Arabia?
Yes, between my church and families, I don't have any problem with that.
What are your feelings about this community? You feel the community has supported your efforts?
Yes. I'm not from Allendale. I'm from Fairfax originally, but I live in Beaufort. But I think that there's a strong community support.
Okay, good luck, and we'll see you when you get back.
Right, thank you.
Where about that?
Okay. Yeah. How you doing? All right.
You might not get no plugs now.
Cyrus. I call her every now and then because I can't stand it. She get on the phone and she can't. No, you got to make sure that's on the weekend. Girl, you be on video. You be in video.
Now it is. Okay. So what are you doing wasting videotape on me?
Well,
you got better things to do than that.
Topper, what is your feeling about the unit being shipped out to Saudi Arabia?
Well, my feeling is this is my old unit. I was in this unit for 18 years, and this is like family going. And I hate to see them go, but they couldn't get a better unit over there than this group.
I think the men are well prepared to complete their mission?
These guys are definitely prepared, and that's not military talk. I feel real good. And main thing is, or not the main thing, but I trained half of them, so I feel like, part of me is going with them anyway.
Great. Thank you, Sergeant Topper, and Godspeed.
Thank you.
Like it's cold, huh? Right. Chilly. I'm too much standing around.
Where they go in after school.
See my brother?
Oh, I ain't don't y'all worry. You gotta talk about it. I'm gonna write back a list.
You ain't gonna talk. You gonna be on TV. You wanna be on TV? Throw the kid. You gonna throw the kid? You gonna throw the kid? Look at you. We sit there, camera looking at you. Wait.
You understand what's about to happen? Is Daddy gonna be leaving?
Daddy's going bye-bye? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Daddy's going to be driving a fire truck. Yeah, you don't want Daddy to go? You don't want Daddy to leave? You want us to keep him here? Okay, we'll keep him here.
Fred.
Looks like there's going to be quite a few people here.
Miss Sal, how do you feel about Ricky being shipped out to Saudi Arabia?
Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about it, so I'll support him. I don't like it, but
Where are you going to be? You're going to be living in the Greenville area? Or
yes, yes, that's home now.
Yeah, I've known Ricky for I guess since he was the age of his son.
Oh my goodness.
And he was played football on the Allendale recreation program. And he was a member of our church, Irvington Baptist Church.
Oh, okay.
So we're all proud of him and his position with the State Highway Patrol.
Oh yeah, I'm proud of him too. Very proud. Be happy for him to get back home.
And wish all y'all Godspeed.
I'll try to see if I can arrange for somebody to wrestle with you while you're gone.
Yeah, that's got to be yours. What's your name? Huh?
What's your name? Is it Ricky?
Going on between the news report and
Shirley said she didn't get to see him, but Cassie and Terry did. She reckon she was going too hard.
Mr. Lawton, what are you feeling about being shipped out to Saudi Arabia?
Well, I'm proud to be serving my country and ready to do what needs to be done over in the Middle East.
What is your specific mission when you get to Saudi Arabia?
Fire protection.
To be involved in all types of fire protection?
Mainly crash rescue.
Crash rescue? Are you going to be out in the field or are you going to be pretty much behind the line?
We'll be behind the lines unless needed.
Let me get your mother's feeling on your son being shipped out to Saudi Arabia. Mrs. Lawton, how do you feel?
Sad.
So, what are your thoughts on not only your son but the other men that are being shipped out?
I'm proud of all of them.
I know you'll be praying and hoping that all of them come back home safe and sound.
Yes.
Okay, thank y'all very much and may God bless you.
Thank you.
Christmas Sundays, how do you, what are you feeling about being shipped out?
Well, we'll just have to go.
What are your primary mission when you get to Saudi Arabia? What are you going to be involved in?
Firefighting. So,
Will you be in support of the Air Force, or what type of firefighting you want to be involved in? You know offhand?
we have no official word on that yet.
What you feeling about leaving your family and friends and relatives?
That's the hardest part. Leaving the family is the hardest part.
Do you have any? You have
I know
any children?
I'm going with a good unit, and that makes me feel good.
You have any
like
children?
Yes.
Let me get your children and family.
It's my wife, Angela.
Taylor?
Angela?
She's due in February.
Yeah.
What's your feeling on your husband being shipped out to Saudi Arabia?
Well, I'm upset, but I know he has to go. And I'll just do the best I can and wait for him to come back.
You feel that you got pretty much everything in order so that...
No.
But thanks to our family, yes, we have a lot in order. Her family came down and they're going to carry her home with her.
Yeah.
Where are you going to be living?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. Okay. One other thing that I said last night, and I know all the community, no matter where you be living, is that we want to extend our helping hands. So don't hesitate to call on the various governmental agencies and friends and family so that you can reduce the impact on the hardship that you're going to be experiencing while your husband is away.
Okay.
Does any of the kids want to say anything?
You want to say something? You want to be on camera?
Say hi.
Hi.
You know about your daddy going to be leaving? How do you feel about that?
She's going to wave goodbye to me, aren't you?
Crying?
Yeah, that's all. She's bashful about that. Oh.
She's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Okay, we wish you Godspeed.
Thank you.
Okay, how do you feel about your loved one going to be shipped out to Saudi Arabia?
Lousy.
Mom?
Lousy, but we know he has to go.
We'll miss him.
We'll miss him.
Are y'all going to be in the Allendale area, or where are you going to be?
West Virginia.
West Virginia? Okay, you all the way down from West Virginia.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad to have you in the community, but wish was on a better, occasion. And I hope you visit Allendale.
Yeah. We'll be back when they come back.
Okay. We all are going to be praying and for his safe return.
Definitely.
Okay, may God bless you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, how do y'all feel about your daddy going over to Saudi Arabia?
This is, say don't go.
Y'all want him to go?
No. Say don't go. You go. Relatives and son. One son and relatives.
Okay, all these your one son. Where's your son?
Right here.
What's his name?
Allendale Kiss Jr.
On Junior?
Right.
How do you feel about your dad leaving? You feel bad?
I feel bad.
I know you're going to be a good boy and do your homework and thing while he's away. You going to be the man of the house until he gets back?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to be strong?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You look kind of strong.
Try to hang on to these. Steven.
Well, just think one day you can join the National Guard too.
Guess you have anything to say?
So you can see. Talk so he can hear you.
Is your uncle?
Yes, sir.
Anybody else have anything else you want to say?
This is my brother-in-law, and I don't want to go.
Do you feel that the community going to support you while he's gone?
Yes.
Yes.
Like I said before, if you need any kind of assistance and help, don't hesitate to call on us, because if we don't have the answer, we try to find a place to get the answer for you. And may God bless you.
Ready? Whenever y'all get through, we're going to start.
Here, take it. Granny, take it.
straight into Fairfax and on across the river into Georgia. So thank you for letting me be with you tonight, and I hope we haven't held you up too long. Captain Smith, good luck to you. You take care of these people, and you bring them all back, or you may not be a captain much longer. Okay.
I want to comment on that too. I don't know if you good people heard it or not, but the general said a whole lot of clapping to the very end. There was some loud clapping going on over here when Albany was introduced. That was his captain, okay? I don't mind saying that because one thing I learned, when the general says do something, and if you don't do it, either you do it or you don't do it, one thing's for sure, you either get promoted or you get out. Right, sir?
But you bring them back.
But we're going to bring them back. You can grant on that. Yes, sir.
Okay. For those of you who don't know it, Captain Smith is a teacher. We got a lot of smart guys in the Guard, but he's one of the smartest. But he's going to take good care of them. He's full of what we might call culture. He teaches art. So these guys are in good hands. And,
we're going to look good, sir, if nothing else.
Thank you very much. Okay. Now y'all just stand there, because they got something else on the program, haven't they? Where's the MC? Well, here we go.
I thought I'd tell you, Arnell Kirsch there is Jewish, right here. It used to be Kirsch, wasn't it? Arnell's a buddy of mine, so I can talk about him like that. But we thank you. We thank you. I've got to tell you a little something, and I know it's not a joyous occasion, but maybe it will be in some respects. I was riding up. One of our deputies said the reason all these boys from the county of Allendale was being shipped off and nobody from Edgefield and Aiken and those places was, I guess y'all know Allendale County is the only county in the state that didn't vote for the governor. We're the only county in the state that didn't vote for Strom Thurmond. What can I say? They were just joking, though. We know better than that. They just wanted to pick the very best out of the whole state National Guard to go. That's the reason. But not only that, but they did make a good showing in the county, both candidates, and thank you for them too. And gentlemen, we appreciate you guys. Going to stand up here while we do the rest of the program. Let me get my. No, sir, you're fine with me. I feel safe right here, right now. Yeah, Miss Quinlan, let me shine a light in this happy lady's face here, see? She's the lady who is the director of the Downtown Development Association who put together this event this evening. Big hand for her, how about it? I'd like to introduce you to Mayor Holmes, mayor of the fine city of Allendale. Mayor Holmes, are you here? I know he's here. He's squeezed up here for us a little bit and offer us some remarks, please, sir.
To our Master of Ceremony, Carl Gooding, to the fine lady that put this organization, this effort together, Georgia Quinlan, to the General Marchant, to the Captain, Captain James Smith of the 264th. I come with mixed emotion. This is the second time that Allendale has been called on in support of the effort in the Middle East. And we all are proud of our opportunity to support the United States effort in the Middle East. These are some sobering times. Like I said earlier, I come with mixed emotion, mixed feeling, because the crisis in the Middle East touched me personally. I have two nephews and a niece stationed in Saudi Arabia, and I know we all here are touched personally by the crisis in the Middle East. But we want to let the men of the 264th know that the Allendale community support them, not only them, but support their family. And we must band together, and we must pray. And I have been constantly praying that we can resolve the crisis in a peaceful and diplomatic means. God hears prayer, so we need to pray that none of our relatives, none of the armed forces personnel in the Middle East would shed one drop of blood. If God have it to be, it will be. Citizen, these are some trying times. I know we want to show our support, and we do, by you coming here tonight, letting the 264th know that we stand behind them and we will support them in their effort. But we must look deep inside of us. It's time for some soul searching. We have a lot of the families left in Allendale County, not only in Allendale County, in South Carolina and throughout the United States. And some of those families are having a very difficult time. And I'm going to state here that any of the family members, not only the 264th and 265th, who need assistance, they can call the City Hall, and if we do not have the answer, we'll direct them to get the answer. I've had a numerous call about some of the hardship that the families are suffering. So I call on the community of Allendale and the friends of Allendale, let us do our fair share, making sure that the families that remain behind, that their needs are met. Some of these men, just very short notice, and some of them may not have their financial house in order. I know there are some provision under the Soldier and Sailor Civil Relief Act, but we need to band together and help them.